Storytime friends. I'm Miss Belinda from the Outreach Department with the Carroll County Public Library. And I'm here with my Storytime pal, Corky. Hi everybody. Hi Storytime friends. Did you know that Corky is the official mascot at the Carroll County Public Library? Yeah, I sure am. And that's official. Yeah. Hey Corky, did you like riding on the motorcycle today? Miss Belinda, I love riding on your motorcycle all the time. I see that you have your helmet on. Yeah, the helmet keeps me safe. And how about his goggles? Do you like his goggles? Yeah, I like my goggles. They keep the flies out of my eyes. Okay, Corky, today we're talking about transportation. What? Transportation, Corky. So like my motorcycle. This is a method of transportation. And I like it because it's fun to ride. And it's a vehicle that I can use to take me from one place to another. It transports me. That's where we get the word transportation. I have all kinds of fun activities about transportation inside. Would you like to go inside and see some? Yeah, do you want to come inside and have some fun activities about transportation? Yeah, that's right, transportation. It's a long word, but I think you did well saying it. Yeah, all right, I'll see you later. Come on inside. All right, now I'm sure you recognize my Storytime apron from last time. We're going to play a game. Inside of my pockets, I have some vehicles. And I want you to try to guess what they are. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some hints. The first vehicle, it's yellow and it's really long, has 4 wheels, and it has doors that open and they let people walk up the steps to get on and down the steps to get off. Do you have any guesses? Did you say bus? You're right, bus. It's a big yellow bus. We haven't seen very many of those around, have we? But soon. What's next? Let's see. Ooh, here's one. Now this one is on the water. This vehicle travels on the water. What do you think it is? It's not a canoe and it's not a kayak. It's a really big boat. You see that? That's huge, isn't it? I would love to go on that boat right now. I'm going to put that big boat right over here. So I have a bus and a boat. They both start with the letter B. Here's my next vehicle. This one is in the air. It travels in the air. And it goes, and it makes really big noises. It's very loud. Maybe when you're outside playing, look up in the sky and you see it. What do you think it is? If you said plane, you're right. Good job. I'm going to put that one right here. Let's see what else I have. Okay, the next one. This vehicle has little cars that are kind of attached or they're hooked together. And so they move like this. They move as one as they're going along the tracks. And they go down the hills and up the hills. And this one says, did you guess it? That one's pretty easy, isn't it? Did you say train? Good job, train. And put that train right there. Now the last one I say, because it's pretty simple. I've saved this one for last because I think you'll get it right off the bat. You see these all the time around town. They're on our roads, and many of you have ridden in them. You're usually in the back seat. What is it that you get into? And maybe you go to the store with your grown-up. What is it? Did you say car? You're right, it's a car. Look at that. And I'm going to put that car right here. Boy, they're all over the place, aren't they? Now, as you can tell, we have some vehicles that travel just on the land, like the bus and the car, and then we have the plane that travels in the air. And then we have the boat that travels on the water. Let's count them as I take them off my apron. Ready? Count with me. Well, let's start with the bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We had 5 vehicles on my storytime apron. Now I have with me today my glove puppet. We're going to have a little finger play with my glove puppet, okay? Can you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what are they? They're 5 race cars. And they're speedy race cars, and they're going to go around the racetrack. All right? Can you show me 5? Okay. We have yellow, blue, orange, red, and green. 5 speedy race cars. Around the track they zoom, zoom, zoom. 1 took a pit stop, while the others went vroom, vroom. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 speedy race cars. Around the track they zoom, zoom, zoom. 1 took a pit stop, while the others went vroom, vroom. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 speedy race cars. Around the track they zoomed, zoom, zoom. 1 took a pit stop, while the others went vroom, vroom. How many do we have left? 1, 2, you're right. Okay, ready? 2 speedy race cars. Around the track they zoomed, zoom, zoom. 1 took a pit stop, while the other went vroom, vroom. How many do we have now? 1. Poor little yellow one. 1 speedy race car. Around the track it zoomed, zoom, zoom. It took a pit stop, while none of them went zoom, zoom, zoom. Do we have any left? Did all the race cars leave our track? They sure did. Now they're back. Maybe they took a pit stop because they had to get gas, or they had to have a wheel put on. I don't know. But that's my fun finger play with my glove puppet. And speaking of race cars, I made a little race car. Here is my craft. What I did is I took a toilet paper roll, and some of you, well, you have these at home, I'm sure, and some of you may have more than others. Tisk, tisk. Anyway, I took a toilet paper roll and I colored it. You can paint it. I used a marker, and then I took a toothpick, pushed it through, and that's my axle. And I took a piece of a straw and put it through, and then I just took a cap from a water bottle, and that's my wheel. So it's a very simple thing to do. I found a sticker, number 3, and I have my little Duplo guy in there for my race car driver. And you can take stickers and you can do your race car any way you want and be very creative about it. But it's a very simple thing to do, and I'm sure you have a lot of these things at home already. Now, the next activity I'd like to do with you is a book. And this book was written by Mo Willems. It was written and illustrated by Mo Willems. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. So Mo Willems is the author and the illustrator. Excuse me, I lost my cards. Okay, now look at our little pigeon right here. What's he doing? He's thinking. What's he thinking about? All those buses. I think he wants to drive it. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while. So can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. I think he's talking to you. And you over there in the back, I think he's talking to you. That bus driver's talking to y'all. Who's that? It's the pigeon. He's sticking his head in. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? He's asking. What are you going to say? No! Can we all say that together? Ready? No! No? Well, I never get to do anything. The pigeon's sulking, isn't he? He really, throughout this whole book, he tries to get you to say yes. Because all he does is continue to ask, hey, can I drive the bus? And what are you going to say? No! But, I'll be your best friend. What are you going to say? No! Let's see. Look at this page. Does he look mad? Look at these words. They're all in capitals. And look at that pigeon. He's all over the place. This is what it says. Let me drive the bus! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And what are you going to say? No! That's right. Don't let that pigeon drive the bus. So, this book by Mo Willems is on Hoopla. Now, there are two audio versions of this book. One is in Spanish and one is in English. And it also has a movie version. So that's a lot of fun if you want to check that out on Hoopla. I have two other books I'd like to show you. One of them is We All Go Traveling By. This is on Hoopla. Another book which we have on Hoopla is I Stink, about a garbage truck that goes all around town picking up garbage. So remember, go on library.car.org and check out our digital collection. And on Hoopla, remember how you used to be able to check out 6 books? And then we moved it up and increased it to 8. Now you can check out 12 books on Hoopla for 1 month. So, thank you so much for coming to my story time.
Bye, Storytime friends. Thanks for coming and joining Miss Belinda for her transportation story time.